Hey there. So I'm gonna go over something with my corded keyboard, my Numpad keyboard system, but we're gonna do this demo on a regular keyboard. So what are we looking at here? Okay, so this program here, it just lets you, it provides auditory feedback. So again, this is going to be RNOEATIL space shift SDWHFY. So let's do the quick brown fox. Now, potentially, you could learn to listen to that and hear that. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think it's very practical, but at least this provides you feedback when you are typing and you don't have like the whole point of numpad typing is to be able to type on the go. So to have auditory feedback is nice. So, and you could even learn to recognize chords like this is B, this is M, G, P, W, X, J, U, V, etc., etc., etc. So that's very fun. So let's go back to the actual typing program. Let's go main menu. We'll reset our data. There are built-in tutorials here, but they can be buggy sometimes. But anyway, so I added a couple new layouts. So this QWERTY vert that lets you practice on a QWERTY keyboard. Let me show this. So that's gonna be like this: RNOEATIL space shift SDWHFY. So that lets you practice on a QWERTY keyboard, more like the stacked layout. So the stacked layout was a layout I've been using for a while. So I'm going to show it on a numpad. You would normally use this with like some type of a lanyard. So you'd have a numpad on your neck. Let's see. Is this working? Okay. That's working. Let's go. Let's reset the data so we don't get any. Let's try stacked here. RNOEATIL space shift to be or not to be that was the question in Hamlet. So this is the stack layout. It's if you have the keyboard on a lanyard, so you can type. But the new layout I just invented. So I'd done a controller layout before, which was meant so you could hold it like a controller like this. What is your name? So this layout I called the controller layout. You have RNOEATIL. You just hold it like this, but you can actually get all 8 fingers here, and this is what the split wide layout is for. Unless you hold it like a controller but use all 8 fingers. So we can do, let's do pound include standard IO dot H int main. Let's see. Int arg c comma char star arg v array print f testing 1, comma 2, comma 3. And semicolon and close bracket. So a basic C program there. So this is the split wide. It's called that because instead of your fingers being next to each other, they're split and then you do the extra keys in between. So those are the updates to that. Let's do a quick little demo here. This is, well, okay, so this whole HTML notes program, HTML notes, was a program I made to edit text, to edit small little HTML programs. But I want to make another template editor, so I've been working on one. And then ideally, this will actually be able to run off the keyboard. Script. Let's see. Function. Click name. Let's just do alert name. typing on my normal keyboard now, if you can't tell. Document.getElements by tag name button. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this. IDX. Let's just do an ID. ID equals test button. And then I was gonna iterate through all the button elements and then just have them call the click. But let's do ID test button. Why did I do that? Add listener click. Okay, so let's close this script. Let's go over here. So something. Maybe this will work. Hey, look at that. Yeah. So, I mean, this program, it started out looking like this, to be honest. But instead of doing tabs and stuff, I want to do a text-based interface to control all of this. Two layouts. Anyway. Two different layouts, either full screen text editor and then you press like tab or something and then it renders it full screen. But I want to actually make it called HTML glue, and it's based on this Python package I made called text
You're being lied to about.
So text glue, what text glue does is it renders it's basically just like a static HTML generator or static text generator. But anyway, lots of fun stuff going on.